Hello, Salsgard here with another episode of Fable, where we're playing on the heroic difficulty and trying to 100% the game. So we'll be starting off this episode by fishing up the mushroom for those two high guys in the middle of that little area between the Heroes Guild and Bowerstone. So it's at this little rock platform by where that demon door is in the Heroes Guild. I don't think it's too difficult. Hopefully it isn't. Just make sure that you don't reel it in while it's trying to fight back. I don't know how the mushroom is fighting back. It's not alive. I don't think it's alive. I guess it might be something with the currents. Okay, there we go. And there it is. And like I said, it's just in this little bit of water here by the demon's door and where we did that little magic test. Down on the south side of the map. Now we're gonna go to the little quest thing. Quest table? I think that's what it's called. And we'll pick up the trader escort and boast. Since I've upgraded, I think I should have a lot. It should be a lot easier than the last time I tried to do it in my recording that messed up, where I had to restart the game. Okay, so trader escort. Stop going down. Why does it keep on... Hello? Something is making it keep on going down. I mean, it's okay because I want to boast anyways, but that's not exactly great. Okay, so I'll do the quests naked. Not without damage, because I just cannot do that. And I'll do all the traders must survive, because that shouldn't be too hard with the healing. And now I'll go to the center, over here by this statue. Wait, where did... quest... Oh. Wait, I thought I was supposed to give it back to them. Should I just use it then? I don't think I've ever actually used it. I don't know what that did. Oh, they're just following me. I thought that might have been them and they were showing up, but I guess they just disappeared. Maybe I forgot to talk to them before I did it. I don't know how he got on top of that stump. I don't think that they can normally do that. But I guess it means he's safe, however he managed to do it. Come on. Be more aggressive. I want you to swing so I can block it.
Sorry, lads.
Okay, heal up some. And kill these guys for some more XP.
Sharp, you good.
I think that after I swing a couple times, I need to just take a step towards them so I don't miss a bunch of hits like I normally do. I just have a hard time resisting spamming the attack button. I guess that's why I die so often. Oh, that's not good. Well, I guess this is a preview on how I'm going to be defeating the final enemy in this trader quest. Come on, just die. You're not a very interesting enemy to fight, so just please drop dead. There we go. Yeah, this new weapon and these upgrades really make it a lot easier to kill basically anything. Dead. And you die.
Wow.
Come on, die. I don't know if there's a way to guarantee the different type of flourishes, because I think the spinning flourish is the one you need to hit 3 enemies at once. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess I should have healed, but I kind of panicked. This guy's definitely gonna die. I can't really do much if he's gonna just stand there in the melee range. Don't run into him. Oh, well, these guys are coming in. I guess he can finish them off for me, or do a lot of damage to them at the very least. Nope. And this time, the wasps are replaced by bandits. So from what I understand, there's different tiers of bandits, because there's the really weak bandits. There's these kind of beefier bandits. And then there's the bandits with the 2 swords that are... Or maybe these guys are tougher than them? Okay, the crossbow guy is dead.
That is just the nicest
And that guy's gonna get back up because he's only stunned.
That is just the nicest thing.
Oh, come on. I really hate how I can't finish them off in combat. Now you're helping out. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you show 'em.
Okay, they're dead. Good.
Master, we are so lucky.
How many points do I have? Can I go and upgrade anything? I can, but I don't want to have to walk all the way back here. I think the zone after this should have a Cullis Gate. And there's a bunch of bandits up here. You can pay a toll to get through, but I like to just kill them off.
Rip the swine's arms off.
These guys are the weaker bandits, so it's easy to just kind of pick them off. Man. Maybe the flourish depends on which orientation you're moving towards, or which direction you're moving towards when you flourish. Oh, don't point in that direction. That screwed it up. I wanted to point at the barrel. That was only 2 of them. I need to double check how many achievements I have. And there's a chest back here. Oh, I forgot to go that way to loot those barrels the last time I was recording this video. And there's a bit more gold, always helpful, and another chest. I think this one has armor. No, a steel pick, which isn't very useful. I've already forgotten what I said I wanted to check. Oh yeah, I wanted to check my achievements, which is... escape. Okay, so I did get the flourish at some point. Feed the troll from hitting one of the stones back at the troll, which I accidentally did while fighting it. And that was part of the main quest, that was part of the main quest. That's from being naked, that's from doing the trophy minigame, and that's from dying. Still quite a few achievements left to go. But I'll get them all done eventually, one way or another. This one's... I guess this one is kind of difficult, because that requires me to do an evil deed. I'll probably just eat crunchy chicks or something, so I'm not doing anything too evil. I'll kill off this guy, this wasp up here before I go to the Cullis Gate, so I can have as much XP as possible to get myself leveled up. I think Balverines, minions, and trolls are going to be the most difficult enemies I'll face. Or maybe I'll be the most difficult enemy I face. I usually make things harder for myself. Okay. Toughness. I'll get something here before I decide to spend more points. I've never really liked Berserk. It seems like it just more often than not knocks over enemies. Ooh, more magic power. Okay, that's good. Ooh. I want more speed. And I can not get any more toughness. Good enough. I think I'll mostly be investing into my physical abilities. Speed will be the only really agility thing I invest in. So that I can strike faster. Nope. According to the difficulty thing that I read, Guile doesn't help with any shop prices. That's not really worth investing into, because I'm not going to be a stealth archer or anything like that.
He don't look like no checker chaser to me.
Further afield?
Do you guys have anything useful for me? You look like a tattoo guy.
I'm pleased to serve
You are a tattoo guy. What about you? You look like a trader
We
guy.
think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Nothing super useful there. And nothing useful there. Wait, how much did that cost? Because I might be able to make some money off of those kegs.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
You know what, I'll just buy them and try and make some money off of them. Those weren't too expensive and it's worth taking the risk. So I'll have to remember that I paid 68 gold for them, or I'll have to look back at this video before I sell them. I want to try and make a decent amount off of them. And here's another fishing thing on the way, so I'll just get this done with. I think there's a gem here. Let's see what it was. Nope, a moonfish. I don't think that'll be very useful, it just turns the time to night. Oh, a troll. No. I don't think this will help me get to 20, because the Cullis Gate here requires you to get to combat multiplier of 20. No, he's only at 10. Or I'm only at 10 after defeating him. But it should get us another gem.
You're now renowned enough to use the scary laugh expression.
I think there's a bit of stuff in
You
these
have reached familiar
skeletons
status.
over here. And over to the Darkwood entrance. So these are the main two guys that I have to guide.
I thought we were gonna die in this hellish place. We have to get to the Barrow Fields at the other end of Darkwood. You lead the way. We'll be right behind you. The sooner we put this forest behind us, the better. There are unnatural things out there.
So from what I saw the last time that I was...
In Darkwood, you will find the Chapel of Scorn. Please the deities there, and they will let evil into your soul.
The last time I was playing through this, it seemed like the easiest way to deal with them was to have them follow me and just heal them, because a lot of enemies would just go and kill them no matter where I went.
They'll be eating our guts before we know it.
We have sworn a traitor oath. We have to help him.
This isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
I can pay well, and there won't be any trouble.
If I don't help him out, I'll get 50 evil points, so this is a very evil decision, so I'll have to let him follow me, even though he will turn into a Balverine.
Lead the way.
But I'll just have to deal with that when it happens. 'Tis the price of being good. And there's a Balverine. I'll have to fight this one. And I think... Oh, he's aggroed onto us. I think he did. I'll just get them to wait here.
Wait. I've been on worse routes than this one. Wait. This is child's play.
I should have gotten multi-strike. Multi-strike lets you do more damage per damage, which is very good against Balverines, where you can only hit them once or twice before they actually jump away. Come on, just die. There we go.
I hope there's plenty of business at Barrow Fields after all this.
Follow.
I'm sure there will be.
Follow. Wait. No, not wait. Follow.
Follow.
Oh,
yes. Follow.
And you follow.
Wait.
No, not wait. Follow.
Follow.
Ooh, me feet are killing me.
Follow.
The follower system isn't exactly great in this game. Okay, so these mushrooms up here explode, so you want to take them out with ranged things like arrows or lightning. Lightning is apparently the fastest way, because that was really quick. So that demon door back there would want me to fight a bunch of mobs, I think it was, and I don't want to deal with that on an escort mission. So I'll deal with it another time.
We need to move quickly. There's a trader camp through the next gate.
In this one, there's a bunch of bandits, and they keep on... These are the main ones that like to ignore me and run straight to the traders, so I'll have to just let these guys follow me throughout this entire thing and just kind of heal them. And I'll probably take some mana potions to make sure I can heal them better. Come on. The increased mana pool will really let me heal them a lot better. I think there's some stuff that I can loot in here, but I don't want to really deal with anything out of the way. Oh, here's another guy. And there's some more guys. I think these are the last bandits I have to deal with. What are you doing?
We can't be very far now.
Don't run into him.
Coming.
Okay, so I think there's one... Oh, no, there's the camp, and then I think one more area to go.
There's one in Greatwood, too.
I don't think there's anything really great in here besides this chest, but I'll go and check out the traders. That's got a steel axe.
Looking for items of combat? Pleased to serve
Let's see, how much can I... Oh, you only sell weapons. And I don't think you sell anything super great. No, not better. The Hobcaster's kind of good. Would be nice to have a better ranged weapon. But it takes a lot of money, all my money.
Hello, old friend.
I'm pleased to serve you.
And you're just a bunch of armor pieces. Here's another chest. With a health potion. And this one has
Pleased to serve you.
health potions. I think I need that for the quest, or for one of the achievements where I donate books. What do you want here? You want cider crates, fish, moonfish, so I'm assuming you won't pay too much for the beer. Oh, that's awful. Oh, it says right here how much I make off of it. And I think that the number on the right is how much it's worth. Or maybe that's... Oh, I think that's the full price. But that's how much I'm getting for it because of my difficulty level. Okay, so that's the way forward. That's the way to the Temple of Scorn, which is for evil people. Oh, nope, there is one more in between. So this one, I think
Wait.
the bandits will properly aggro on me. I didn't mean to fart.
Wait.
But yeah, if I leave these guys here, I should be able to go and deal with the bandits
Wait.
on my own terms.
Oh! Woohoo! Yeah!
Unless they follow me, despite me saying to wait. I hope they don't. I forgot about the no protection. I'll load the last checkpoint. Because I want the no protection.
Shall we go?
Wait. Wait.
Yeah!
Wait.
Because I think the gold from the boasts, is unaffected by the actual money loss from the heroic difficulty.
Get your sharps up!
That's gotta hurt.
Okay, that was pretty easy. And I think there's bandits, and then there's hobs near the exit. Come on, stop dodging. And loot this chest over here for something. Looting chests, thankfully, stops time so you can loot without worrying. Okay, that's all those guys dealt with, and
Try to get your combat
another
multiplier
fishing area.
higher.
Some of these things can give you some gear, so it is kind of nice to just check out any places you come across. I've decided that the way I'll actually do this is I'll take care of fishing spots as I see them, and then I'll upload a compilation of all the different locations so that people can check it out if they need to try and find all these things. I was thinking about just doing a dedicated video, but it'd be nice to have stuff as I need it instead of just whenever I think is the best time. Or instead.
Follow.
Sorry, I got some stuff in my throat. I'm getting down with the sickness.
Follow.
Anyone else notice a strange smell?
Anyways, like I was saying,
I'm
Oh.
starting to turn. Get away from me.
well, here's the Balverine.
It's happening. He's transformed.
This is a nightmare. One long, painful nightmare.
I hope this doesn't count against my no traders dying thing. Ooh, this Balverine's a bit tougher. Come on, stop hitting me. Well, that kind of sucks, but
Follow.
at least it didn't count as an evil deed. I'm not sure why pressing the follow command doesn't work when he's like cheering.
Follow.
Just follow me.
I'm sure we'll be there in no time.
Okay, there we go. Finally he's following. I think normally when I'm doing this quest, he turns into a Balverine once I get to the next area. I'm not sure if it's time-based and possible to actually save him, or if he's doomed to always turn into a Balverine. I feel like it probably always happens. Come on, hurry up. Because if they're not close enough, then they won't follow you into the next area, and then you have to go back and forth trying to get them to properly follow you. Okay, yeah, this is the final zone, because in that little southwestern area, that rock troll spawns.
Wait. Wait.
So I want you two to wait there, and then I'll go and deal with anything that shows up. There's a chest here, and some barrels. Ooh, lightning augmentation. I don't think that my weapon can take an augmentation. Ooh, it can. So I will apply it so I can do more damage, and so it looks cooler. Is there any fishing over here? No. So this area of the map is one that I've found spawns fairies the most often, or it's where I usually have to deal with them. In the regular difficulty, this is usually the first time you encounter one of these rock trolls. Nope, I did not run quick enough. Oop. If you roll twice, that's usually enough to get you out of range. Unless you're an idiot who runs immediately into range and then gets knocked over. How much damage does hitting back his... Not much damage. But I guess it is probably safer than... It's probably safer than being in melee range and having to constantly dodge out of the way. These trolls are actually pretty easy compared to the ones you have to face later on, that have just a ton of health no matter what.
Follow me.
I know the way from here. Follow me.
I want to pick this up to make sure I get this Cullis Gate, and then run down to finish off the quest. The demon door over here wants you to be fat, which I'll probably do at some point. But probably later on, because I don't want to run around as a fat guy all the time.
I can't believe...
Ah, there you are. We've been expecting you.
Okay, it did count as no traitors dying, even though one technically did die.
Maze seeks an audience with you again. You will find him in Oakvale Tavern. It seemed rather urgent. You've received a new quest card.
And our heroic return to our birth city. Or not so heroic, seeing as I'm naked, but heroic enough, seeing as I just saved the lives of 2 traitors.
Hello, I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago. So where have you been all this time?
Just having some casual PTSD.
You do remember me, don't you? I was looking for Rosie, my teddy bear, just before the raid. After that day, my parents moved to Bowerstone, but I never really liked it there. Are you all right? I think I lost you there for a second. Anyway, I have to go now, but it was great to see you again. Bye!
I think the amount of scars that you have on your character has something to do with how much damage you've taken. I'll probably never have an actually, like, good-looking character. He'll probably get really old and scarred.
Ready to help?
Will you take booze? How much will you buy it for? A loss, of
Some
course.
scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold, you know.
Yes, that's what I
Ready
was trying to
help?
do, but you didn't want it. Oh, you already have booze? I don't think that's a very good price. I guess I'll buy the cider, because that other guy wanted cider. And I'll see if this guy has any good weapons for me.
You've come to the right place.
Or armor, I guess. And I guess my armor probably doesn't matter too much if I'm constantly... I guess there is the areas in between. Yeah, I guess armor would be useful. But I also kind of want to buy a house to start renting it out for gold. How much do you want? 5,000. No. Nope. No, no way. Way too much money. So I'll quickly... I'll get the Cullis Gate over here. And then I'll go and see about selling the cider crates over to that trader in that other place. I guess Barrowfields is probably the closest place. And I'll just kind of run past any enemies. If I don't make a profit off of this one, then I'll know it's a waste of time. I'm not sure exactly how much the profit is affected by the heroic difficulty, since this is the first time actually experiencing it. Oh, 2 fairies. Lovely. And big hobs. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them. Have fun, guys. Nope, I don't want to deal with you either.
Nice to see you.
Well, I guess I could deal with them. Oh. Ow. I do want some more skill points so that I can upgrade my character more. I'll use some points on magical abilities to try and get magical experience. Because general experience is from actually killing the enemies, and then you get points for whatever type of weapon you use to damage the enemies. Oh. As you'll see, as I'm hitting them with my melee weapon, I'm getting the fists, which is the physical experience. And as I get magic, it's the blue hand and skill, or, yeah, skill. Oh. Subtle foreshadowing right there. Skill is green, I think. It seems like rolling right as he's about to do his attack gives you a bit of immunity. I'm not entirely sure about that since I've never experimented. It'd probably make the fights a bit easier if I rolled as little as possible, so I should probably get that figured out. Okay, now over to the Darkwood camp to see how much I actually make off of selling those cider crates. Hopefully this wasn't a waste of time.
I'm pleased to serve you.
So you want cider crates. How much of a profit will I make off cider crates? I just lose a bunch of money even though he wants them. Yeah, because stuff costs more and you sell it for less, so I think I'll just sell this stuff and be done with it. Just to recoup any losses.
He's in the tavern at Vale.
Okay, and I'll go back to the guild hall, and then after that I'll actually head back to Oakvale and buy that house since I have enough money. So I want more physique. That took most of my stuff. And I should probably get multi-strike. I need summon for one of the achievements, but it gives a minus 90 alignment multiplier. I guess that's probably good enough. Do you have anything here? Hob Cave. I'll do that in the next episode, and then I'll quickly run back to Oakvale, like I was saying, and buy that house, so I can start getting some money from that. I think the passive income from houses is definitely worth it. If I go up this way, I think it's the quickest way to get to the house, because I go across that bridge and straight to the house, instead of having to run all the way around the town. I've never really compared the times for it, so I'm not entirely sure if that is true, but let's just say it is true. So I won't be able to renovate it. That takes 2,500, but I'll save up for that. And can I put up... I think I need to renovate to be able to hang up any of the trophies. So I'll just rent it out. Time to be a landlord. I won't be able to be quite as much of a landlord as normal, since I'm being a good person and not killing people for their houses, but
Ah, there you
I'll
are.
still make it work.
I thought maybe you were getting too famous to be seen round here. I'm afraid I've heard nothing more of your sister, and there's little else I can do. There is hope yet, though. A blind seeress lives among Twinblade's bandit clan. She may be able to tell you about your sister. The seeress stands next to the bandit king himself, and it's no coincidence the bandits have been doing so well lately. Have you heard of Twinblade? He was a hero once. Yes, giant of a man. He had little patience for the guild, though. He left and brought together a dozen bandit factions. I always suspected he was behind the attack on your home. This could be your chance for revenge. The camp can't be far from here. The village is often under attack. I've left a quest card at the guild with the details.
Check the guild for more quests.
When I do get around to it, I'll probably deal with the Hob Cave first, because I'm pretty sure Twinblade's camp will be very difficult if I go in guns a-blazing. So, thanks for watching to the end. If you liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to hear about any upcoming videos. I meant to do this earlier, but I forgot, because I've been trying to figure out how to do this video well and make it more interesting. Have a good one.